And is your bid to succeed Len McCluskey over now? Because we've been looking at Unite's rule book. It says any member who is guilty of racism will be dealt with by the union. A member may be charged with inciting, espousing, or practicing discrimination or intolerance. Does that mean basically you're going to withdraw your candidacy?
Absolutely not. I don't have a racist bone in my body, Adam. I've made it perfectly clear that the intention of that tweet was to highlight institutionalized racism on the part of the Tory government. And I won't resile from that at all. Not at all. I don't have a racist bone in my body. And the policies that are being carried out right here and now are racist, and they need to be called out as such. The police crime and sentencing legislation is a racist piece of legislation. The deporting of refugees is a racist act, and people need to stand up for the most vulnerable in society. So no, my voice will be heard, and I will not be doing anything other than putting my name forward for candidature of the General Secretary of Unite.
If you have been suspended, presumably you'll be disqualified from participating in the National Executive Committee. Is that right?
That would be correct. If I'm suspended, I wouldn't be able to sit on the National Executive Committee.
And would you
be a shame?
Would you plan to appeal against this?
My suspension? Well, if I've been suspended, that's completely and utterly inappropriate. The tweet was wrong. I've apologized for the words that were in the tweet. But anybody who knows me, anybody who's seen the other context of the tweets, knows that the intention was to highlight a racist agenda of this government. It is correct that we should all be highlighting racist agendas. And I hope very quickly people in the Labour Party will see sense. And if there is a suspension, I hope they will remove it immediately.